When it gets really hot, like, I don't know, I feel a bit lazier, I feel like a little bit tired.
It's been a hot July for Calgary, and Environment and Climate Change Canada data shows we have had 9 days that hit 30 degrees or higher last month. While prolonged heat spells can impact everyone differently, Dr. Eddie Lang says they are seeing more heat patients in the hospital as compared to last year.
It's a little bit more than usual, but I think people are taking our advice because we're not seeing many cases. The cases that we do see, the worst combination is being elderly, being isolated, and not having air conditioning.
Environment Canada says this was the hottest July ever recorded for Calgary. For now, the daytime temperatures are expected to stay between 29 and 36 degrees. Overnight lows of 14 to 18 degrees aren't expected to bring much relief from the heat. Some Calgarians we spoke to say they are feeling the side effects of prolonged heat spells.
It's too bright, and it gives me headaches for that at times, but the heat itself, I would say, is mostly just challenging.
Generally would get a heat rash on my arms, but what I've been doing is using a lot of Vaseline cream on it.
I have headaches. I feel, lethargic, I guess. Sleepy. And to counter it, I definitely drink loads more water.
Dr. Lang warns Calgarians not to take this heat lightly, especially seniors, children, and those that are immunocompromised. He says even though you might be mostly staying indoors, you can still get a heat stroke.
Many Calgarians do not have air conditioning, do not have a basement that they could go into to cool off. So when the temperatures get very high, especially if you're in a house that doesn't have good ventilation, if the temperature remains 37, 38 for prolonged periods of time, you can definitely get heat stroke even if you are indoors.
Dr. Lang says a mild heat exhaustion can quickly turn into a heat stroke, and if not treated on time, it could end up damaging your vital organs. In Calgary, Henna Saeed, City